$13,999.
14,000?
14, babe. We are here at Bushnell Nursery in Granite Bay, California. I love Bushnell because it carries different types of plants and tree species that you normally wouldn't find here in the Sacramento region. And they have big trees that are ready to plant. And yes, they're expensive, but they look absolutely fantastic. In fact, I love Bushnell so much that I'm here today to buy some plants and trees for my own house. Let's go pick it out. So the vibe in this seg that I'm looking for in my own backyard, as I have to incrementally do it, is more of like the modern Mediterranean vibe. So we're gonna look for a fruitless olive that's gonna get about 10, 15 or foot spread, 20, 25 foot tall, obviously 25 gallon to start, some fescues, some grasses, XYZ, to achieve what I'm going for. For all those people out there that don't believe that plants are really expensive and they're always looking at the bid and they're like, oh my God, $20,000 for plants, $30,000 for plants. Let's take a look at how much this thing costs. Doesn't even look like it has a price tag on there, but I'm gonna bet it's an Acer Polymanum, it's Japanese maple. It's probably around anywhere between $1,500 and $2,000. Wish we had some confirmation. Maybe we can ask somebody that works here. Big, beautiful trees I'm talking about. I have no idea what this is, no idea, but they're nice and grown and healthy. Big, oh, I think these are 36 by 36 boxes. So big, ready to be planted. Gonna give that automatic effect. You got this nice, this is not non-fruiting. As you can see, you have some olives in here. They don't taste great, just to let you know. But this guy is nice and big too. Have no idea how much it costs. We can ask somebody. Make sure you know the contractor that you hire knows how to install bamboo. Studeville Landscaping, you're at luck, knows how to do that, because you want to put in the appropriate barriers, because if you don't, it'll spread like wildfire. You have too much of it in your backyard, your neighbors are going to hate you. Make sure you install it right. Welcome to Bushnell. I've been here a couple times. Not gonna lie, this is not the nursery I use most of the time, but I do like coming here to see what they got. So I don't know where everything is. So we're gonna take a little bit of a trip to find out where everything is. Sycamore, I might have pronounced that wrong. Can the viewers guess how much this is on The Price Is Right? Options are $1,000. Option number 2, $2,000. Option number 3, $4,000. Option number 4, $3,000. What are your thoughts? What's your guess, Vic? $1,500 is Vic's guess from V-Clips. And now I have to say, on the price tag, you're looking at $2,849 plus tax. Uncle Sam's gonna get his piece. You're probably looking at about $3,300, $3,400 tree. Right here, and look how small it is. Guys, I'm not playing with you when I send the bid and the plants are around $20,000 to $30,000. I'm not ripping you off. This stuff takes a long time, a lot of care, a lot of water to build. And that's what you're getting. You're getting high quality plants, and that's why we're here at Bushnell, because it's high quality. We've talked to the workers here at the nursery. They have the fruiting. We're looking for the non-fruiting olive trees. We're about to pack up, head out to the next nursery, call it a wraps. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, we just found it.
Oh my God. Wow.
Studeville Landscaping, we will go through the nursery head to toe to make sure we find the right tree and plant for your house, as I would for my own. Oh my gosh, we got 3 non-fruiting olives. We got 1, 2, 3 options to pick for. So what I will say is the price tag will depend on which one I'm taking home today, because I can already tell you they're gonna be expensive. So here on this first olive, we have 1, 6, 8, 9. Strong, stout, but it's got a little baby over here. As you can see, somebody's been trimming and pruning, doing what they're supposed to do, because we want single trunks, not multi-trunks. Let's look at what the next one looks like. Tree number 2, a lot bit taller, a little bit more girth to it and a lot more branches. Looks a lot better. $1,989. Tree number 3 is $2,200. Plants are expensive. Trust me. We have to buy the plant, transport the plant, dig the hole, fertilize, irrigate. So this $2,200 tree, after it's planted and all the other stuff I just said, probably ends up being around $2,800 to $3,000. We're not ripping you off. We're just trying to do things right. I chose this tree for my backyard for multiple reasons. Reason number 1, it's gonna do well in the sun. Reason number 2, it's low maintenance. Reason number 3, it's going to fit the aesthetic and vibe of my backyard space. Eventually, it's gonna be 25 foot tall, 10 foot wide, and it's gonna be a big, masterful centerpiece that everybody looks at, and it complements the entire yard. I found the perfect tree for my yard, so let's make sure we find the perfect trees and plants for your yard. The price before everybody's shocked is over $1,000. So on this Photinia, you've got it at $1,285 after taxes, probably like $1,500, something like that. $1,500 for this shrub, but it's ready to go in the ground. I'm making this saying now: if you want deep roots, you need deep pockets. The beautiful streets of Bushnell. Okay, this spruce right here is $2,199. So $2,200 after tax, probably like $2,500, $2,600. These two make beautiful privacy screens, evergreen. They get pretty big, so you need to maintain them. You need to top them off, make sure they don't grow out of insane, out of control. But another nice, beautiful tree that's gonna stay, or shrub. It's gonna stay green all year long. These guys are super beautiful. Like if you ever do a pond installation and you want something that's like arms are gonna curl down and weep in the pond, and you put some stuff that's overhanging, or put these in pots, really nice big pots, so they don't grow super huge. They don't grow very big, maybe 10 foot tall, 10 foot spread, and they kind of get way down and they weep. But this guy here in this 36 by 36 box, $3,999. Just to say it's not $4,000, to save you that $1. But after tax, probably looking at $4,500. Gotta dig that hole, gotta transport it. Probably like $6,000, $7,000 after it's all said and done. This may or may not be the same species of tree, because this one here kind of goes up and then this one here kind of falls down. They look pretty cool. Price tag on this, another $3,999, so another $4,000. So here I got my business partner Mike on the phone. Mike, say hello.
Hello.
So we're talking about, we went out and estimated some people. They're getting bids on things and how it costs. We've already lost a job on the design side. They've gotten 4 other bids to get in there and get the job done, right? So everybody's different. We got beat out because we're what, Mike? $2,000 at that, $3,000 higher? $2,000 higher on the design. But what you get with that is you get a hardscape design. You get a planting design. And if you pay a little bit more, you get 3D rendering. So you can actually... Go ahead, Mike.
And also, the design deposit goes towards the total cost of the job.
Correct. So, like, let's say this. Let's say we do the design for $3,000 and we contract the job at $50,000. That design fee goes toward the total project cost when you decide to work with us. And I can almost guarantee Mike and I work our butts off because we want to be great. We want to be the best. I'm not saying that we are. There's probably other companies out there that are good, but we're really darn good at what we do. So we're finishing up our look here at Bushnell Gardens, and to be 100% honest, it is a little bit more expensive, but the trees are cared after, the plants are cared after, everything looks a lot better, a lot healthier, and you're always off to a great start when you plant something from here. So sometimes, most of the time, we come here, grab our plants and trees so we can set our clients up for success, because we have a great assortment of everything.